Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
It'll be Randy Orton
against Simon Gotch.
Gonna be a great fight.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
There's been no shortage of build-up for this one, and it looks like it's going to live up to the hype. It's go time, people. But hey, the Apex Predator is just looking for another bit of prey. We'll see if he can capture some.
Simon Gotch is a force within the ring. Tell me your thoughts on Randy Orton.
Could you imagine being Randy Orton's opponent, just in there waiting, knowing the Viper can strike at any moment? It's got to be nerve-wracking.
Randy Orton acknowledges that he can be sick and twisted. And indeed, he is just that.
Oh, DDT! That's got to be it.
King, what can we expect from Simon Gotch here tonight?
Well, Michael, he's trained by Harley Race, and he's a real throwback. So I suspect we'll see some classic moves from decades ago.
How much more damage can the neck take? A piercing strike.
What an impact from that kick! And now, Simon Gotch pushing forward.
Not only is Simon Gotch a throwback to days of old, but he also fancies himself as a gentleman. In fact, he likes to be called the Gentleman Bruiser.
Wow.
There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again.
Doing a number now.
Just making his presence felt there.
What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
Well, you can call Gotch a gentleman all you like, Cole, but I don't know too many gentlemen that have wrestled a bear like Gotch claims to have done. Oh, by the way, I did.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
Simon Gotch turns it around. We may have discovered his favorite move.
Do you think? He seems to use it often enough. Oh, he's in trouble now. Look at it.
And RKO
Out of nowhere. Oh, my. Check that out.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people
The rolling fireman's carry.
Good night. There's
finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
The things this guy can do are simply amazing. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
What a brutal DDT.
What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but you don't go there too many times. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again.
Clearly on a mission here.
He's begging for it. Look at this.
An RKO.
Out of nowhere. Uh-oh.
And will this be it?
It may be. 2, 3.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here's your
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to end well.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Randy Orton not letting up.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Oh, boy. The stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop? Stop. Oh, yeah, that was devastating, all right. I mean, he lost his last match, and this one doesn't look any different. Look at this.
An RKO.
Out of nowhere. I'll tell you this, his opponent's in major pain right now. I mean, he lost his last match, and this one doesn't look any different.
the Viper, Randy Orton. Sami Zayn.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
It's the best.
It'll be Randy Orton versus Sami Zayn.
You better be ready, because here we go.
And here's the former NXT champion, Sami Zayn, ready to unleash some more hurt.
Yeah, I know. The competitors are glad it's finally go time. Let's do this.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
And when Sami Zayn steps in, he brings all that international experience with him. And it usually pays dividends. We shall see.
for a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
Clearly, Sami Zayn has some ideas here. What do you think?
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Man, this roster of today is stacked with talent that WWE has not seen in quite some time.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. Going for an encore here. Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
He's taking some offense, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Sami Zayn with the offense. With the Thunder Bomb! There's no keeping this guy down tonight. The coaching clutch!
Oh, this could be it.
This hold is locked in really good.
Yeah, he's got to get the pressure off somehow.
Tap, tap. This match is over.
Here's your winner, Sami Zayn. John Cena. Xavier Woods.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have John Cena versus Xavier Woods.
I'm going to tell you something. This should be a classic.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
I don't know about you, but I've really been looking forward to this.
Two superstars going head-to-head. I love it.
But we all know that anytime John Cena is in the ring, there's a war about to take place.
The unorthodox offense.
I don't know if I'd say that's unorthodox as much as it is innovative.
What does Xavier Woods need to do to win tonight?
I'm very curious to see what we get from Xavier Woods here tonight. It's not every day we get to see him in singles action.
All right, fans, here's my advice. Butter up some popcorn, grab your favorite drink, and settle in because this is going to be a barn burner. Xavier Woods' superior intellect, superb conditioning, and unique way of combining speed with air attacks makes him difficult to prepare for. Woods looks to hit an opponent with a varied attack from the ground and the air. Any way you look at it, Xavier Woods is impressive from bell to bell.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
Well, this guy seems to think it's going to work.
Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
King, earlier you talked about Xavier Woods' variety of skills, and something that impresses me just as much as his strikes in acrobatics is his knowledge of different holds and submissions. Woods is highly educated in the art of submission wrestling, counters, and reversals.
Well, Cole, very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do?
He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Here's your winner, representing the New Day.
No matter where his match is on the card, whenever John Cena's in the ring, it possesses a big fight, main event feel. It's just another reason why Cena's known as the franchise.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one, but now it's time to get down to business.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
But I know this, the fans of the WWE, both here and at home, are all fired up for this one. Man, a ferocious blow.
First time for everything, I guess. Man, Xavier Woods, what offense. Look at all this. All his attention and energy is now focused on that arm.
Yeah, he's got tunnel vision.
John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
There's definitely facial damage. I just wonder if anything's broken.
Yeah, he's going to have a Roman nose. Going to roam all over his face.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. He is slowly getting dissected. Just toying with the competition a little. And here's the champ, John Cena.
You can't see me, but I think you're about to feel this. The five-knuckle shuffle.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
The attitude adjustment.
He's won another. Oh, no. A slam like that is all raw power. I think the entire ring shook. My back hurts just looking at it.
Oh, boy. He needs to clear the cobwebs after that one.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening. We got a cover. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
You can't teach heart. Believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
This guy's just getting worn out.
What offense John Cena is showing at this point.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. And that series ends in deadlock. Neither one of these superstars can afford to give their opponent the upper hand. And the pain has to be shooting through his face.
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
John Cena with the offense.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. He was one step ahead on that one.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. There's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
There it is. Well done.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
Look at Xavier Woods getting ready here, people.
Whoa! Shining Wizard! Oh, man, I think he needs to regroup after that.
We got a cover. I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. I can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point in time.
Yeah, this could get real serious.
Xavier Woods is just so dangerous. This match has swayed his way very quickly here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He drops the elbow.
Wow, he's still down after that.
And look at Woods. Wheelbarrow face buster.
Here's the cover for the win.
2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over.